right.
Getting right into it.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Film Vets. I'm your host, Paul Dixon, and with me is my co-host,
Dan Young.
Dan, we've been missing. We've been missing for a little bit.
I had a family emergency, so I'm sorry, y'all.
No, dude. I had my own things going on. You know, Thanksgiving was a couple of, what was it, last week? You know, we had...
Hold for me.
It's on hold. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually spent all Thanksgiving driving, like 20 hours.
Seriously?
Just to get to, yeah.
That's
I drove
insane.
almost straight. I took like a 2-hour nap and kept going, and
You
then
drove
I drove
from Arkansas
like 20
to
hours.
Vegas, right?
Yeah. I drove a long, like, flat drive.
I live 4 hours away from Vegas, and I still feel like it's too far. So I don't know how you do it. Speaking of driving, it feels sometimes like when you're driving on that road from LA to Vegas, you're in a Mad Max movie. Do you ever feel that?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
absolutely.
In the spirit of that, we're gonna watch the trailer for Mad Max Furiosa. I believe it's just called Furiosa Mad Max Saga story, something of that nature. There's a trailer for it, directed by the same director of the Mad Max movies, George Miller, who is one of the greatest directors ever, in my opinion. So,
fantastic.
I'm really excited for this one, and I've been dying to watch it, and I've been holding off for today to do it. So, this should be interesting, to say the least. Let's do it.
All right.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes.
Very similar to Tom Hardy at the
Promise me
beginning.
you'll find your way home.
Oh yeah.
Furiosa. Give me this promise.
Oh, she looks
Oh,
amazing. I don't know how he does he makes the eyes pop. Oh, there's the Vegas to LA. LA to Vegas, baby.
It's exactly what it... They must have just filmed it right there.
Yeah.
Just
She
past
is her
Vegas.
Odyssey. Oh, this is her Odyssey. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Chris Hemsworth.
Ladies and gentlemen, start
Wow.
your engines.
It looks amazing. That nose. Oh, we got the... Okay. Wow. Visually stunning. My God. Yes! More of that. Oh, I thought he was playing Morton Joe. That's interesting.
I'm Furiosa!
The darkest of angels.
Oh, that's shot. Whoa. Oh my God.
The question is,
Hell yeah.
do you have it in you to make it epic?
Oh my God. Dude. That looks fantastic. Dan, give me your thoughts.
Man,
Thanks for your thoughts, Dan.
I mean that's pretty much it. Just that looks like it's gonna be a wild ride.
Like literally, I seriously think
I feel like I just got run over by one of those trucks. What do you think?
Oh, that's great. That's going on the DVD cover. I think it is shot up to be my most anticipated movie. I didn't see the date it was going to be released, but I'm assuming it's next year. If it is next year, that's probably my number one film to be released that I am so excited for. A part of me, before this became a reality, there was this rumor that George Miller was making a prequel to the Mad Max movie, Fury Road. And I was immediately like, this will never get made. It's just because he's had so many things. I don't know if you know about Justice League Immortal, or is it Justice League Mortal, was a movie that was going to come out way before the DC universe was set up. And they had people in the suits. They were doing pre-production. They were ready to go, and it got canceled. And I'm not saying that is the reason, but there was a lot of little things like that made me think, well, George Miller, I don't know why, he has a lot of trouble getting those films off the ground. I'm surprised Mad Max Fury Road got off the ground and was made. So there was a part of me that was like, is this really going to happen? You know?
I bet the level of ambition that he brings to the table freaks a lot of like executives out that want that safe bet.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder if that is because a lot of his movies just pay off. Like they bring that level of enthusiasm, like you had said, like that film school enthusiasm. They come out swinging with it, and every one of them I've always been impressed by, always, and it always feels fresh. It feels new. It's got a lot of enthusiasm built into it that you can tell is just instilled there from the beginning. And I bet that freaks a lot of like executives in studios out, because they want the safe bet. They want the money.
Yeah.
They want that James Cameron experience.
Well, yeah, exactly.
The boring, tried and true.
James Cameron is not boring. If anything, he is a lot of things, but he is not boring. Look, we'll get on that another time. That's a whole thing. But when it comes to George Miller, he is definitely not a safe bet. I do agree with you on that.
Exactly.
And he's not a guy you go to say, let's make something that is not going to challenge people. It's just going to be, something that will fill in the blanks. He's not that. He's somebody who comes in with a vision, and he's going to give you that vision. And yeah. I'm surprised that it got made, and I'm so excited it did, because they need
spiked baseball bat to the face.
Yeah, he's an older dude, and he's not a young guy anymore. We're not going to get many more films from him, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. And I really think that's heartbreaking, but at the same time, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it until we get there. Yeah. Until we get to the end of the road. That was my witness. Speaking of which, I wanted to touch base on this. Since we haven't really spoken about the fact Nicholas Hoult, who was in the Mad Max Fury Road movie as one of the I forget what they're called, the witness boys. I can't remember from the first movie. Yeah, the powder boys.
There we go. Let's call them that.
Yeah, he's been cast as Lex Luthor, and that is so exciting. I wanted to get your opinion on it. I mean, did you see the menu?
Oh, I haven't seen anything related to it. I'm holding out for like the trailer. I don't want to dig too far into it, but having him as Lex Luthor is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Like that's somebody gonna be online, so great.
So he was up for the role of Superman and lost it, and somebody was like, I bet he's going to use that for his character, and he's going to be like, you know what? I hate Superman. I don't need Superman. I'm fucking Lex Luthor. I'm going to kick his ass. I can see him doing that. It's such a brilliant casting. Every person that they've cast so far has been just spot on, in my opinion. So, anyway, going back to this looks amazing. Anya Taylor-Joy looks phenomenal. Chris Hemsworth looks creepy, and I love when he does
Hemsworth without a bath.
Yeah, pretty much. What's great is whenever he does those kind of roles, like what was that movie? The one about the hotel where he plays the cult leader.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot what the name of it.
The Bad Times at the El Royale. That's it.
There it is.
He was just so charismatic, but creepy in that as well, and I think he's going to bring a lot of that to this role, whoever he's playing. Because I thought he was playing Immortan Joe, but I looked and saw somebody who was looking like Immortan Joe in the trailer. So we'll see. What do you think of the trailer for Furiosa? Are you excited for another Mad Max film, or are you wanting to drive in the opposite direction? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out our other segments. We're so happy to be back, and we're so thankful for you guys watching and subscribing and checking everything out with us. And thank you, veterans, for your service. And thank you for joining me, Dan.
Yeah, thank you for hitting record. Thank you for...
It's the least I could do.
For being here and giving me a place to rant and rave.
Oh, always. Always. Cheers.
Bye.